Okay, what up? I wanted to show some love for some packages that I installed from the Extra Arch repository. There's a lot of love for the AUR, not enough love for the Extra Arch repository. Just show them some love. This is a list that I have on my More List Facebook page because I keep track of everything because I'm a nerd. All right. First package I love is noise suppression for Linux. It's quite useful. It's good for Kdenlive, it seems. I have a Kdenlive project, let's say. Let's pull up an example I got going on. I don't know. Videos. There we go. Irish Land Question. This is a project I have audiobook gaming. And it's like a, what is it called? Public domain audiobook website. So it's run by volunteers. And a lot of times the readers are, old people with really shitty microphones and whatnot. If I wanted to use the audio and fix it up, I gotta, add audio effects. DaVinci Resolve has built-in stuff that's really good. Kdenlive doesn't seem to have it, but when you install this thing onto Kdenlive, it's pretty sweet and it works great. So let's just say hypothetically this audio was shit. All you need to do is do noise suppressor for voice, drag it on. Seems to work quite well.
It is over a century since these words rang out.
So let's say there was like hissing and there was little gaps in the waveform or whatever. It would just not be there anymore. It's pretty sweet. That's it for that. That's a pretty sweet thing I appreciate. I appreciate you, Antonio Rojas. Oui. Very nice GitHub project, but I guess the maintainer who moves it to Arch is the Rojas guy. I don't know who does it here. A lot of people, I guess. I also appreciate just Proton VPN. It's just a nice VPN that's not part of the Five Eyes. What Five Eyes? Five Eyes. The stocky countries or whatever. The Spy Alliance, Australia, the US, Canada. I don't want any VPNs from these guys. I mean, also, I don't want a VPN from like pretty much every country besides Switzerland is pretty good. Ideally, I do an open source thing, but I don't know. Proton VPN is pretty good. It works for me. So I appreciate it. And neofetch, I'm kind of obliged to say I appreciate it just because it's stylish and whatnot. Neofetchies. Very sweet. I appreciate you, neofetch. And then finally, Scrippy. I appreciate you. Let's do Scrippy. Whoop, the VTuber model shows up. Okay, this is weird. Oh, wait, this could work too. Hypothetically, I think I could. It looks like for Scrippy, you could do your VTubing thing from Scrippy. Okay, I wouldn't do it via that. I would change the settings. You could hypothetically use the Scrippy package for VTubing. That's pretty sweet. But what I would use it for its audio pass-through stuff, maybe. Use it for books. Maybe you could use it with the Meta Quest 3 or something. If you like stream your MetaQuest video to the phone, which you can do pretty easily in the MetaQuest app or whatever. Actually, I might test that out. But for now, you can use Rustdesk too, and then have the image from your, what do you call it, phone in your MetaQuest. But yeah, here, do like a audio pass through bugga. Let's flip it. So you can live stream books and whatnot. I think it's appreciate the Scrippy scripts.
What is chiefly necessary, in brief, is to break the government monopoly of money issuance. When that is done, reforms will allow us to bring the world back to a pure gold standard. This has hitherto been
All right, so I appreciate Scrippy because of that stuff. Pretty sweet. Okay, so hypothetically, you could record your MetaQuest gameplay with Scrippy. I don't think the quality will be great unless you figure out a way to tinker with to get the setup right, but it's kind of cool. All right, y'all. If you guys want to show some love also to the Extra Arch repository, not just AUR, as aforementioned in this video and the packages I brought up in this video, this is the command you can use. This com12 parentheses humbug yada yada yadas. Explanation of this. I got this command from AI, by the way, so it's complicated as balls, and I would. It's the first part of it's like this Pacman QQ thing, which lists all your packages, all your installed packages, that is. Then you get the Pacman SQLE thing mixed into this humbug, and you list all the packages available in the extra repository. And then you get this COM12 thing, which compares the two sorted lists and outputs only the packages present in both, which effectively gives you the installed packages from the extra repository. So the stuff you have from the extra repository. And that's how you make your appreciation lists. If you're going to do a tier list for your favorite Arch Extra packages. Just punch in this baby to your terminal, console, whatever. Cool retro term console thing. You can look through the stuff. I saw Signal here. I like Signal, but I didn't include it in the video because I'm stupid. There's better stuff in Signal nowadays too, though. I forgot what it's called. But I use it every once in a while too. The QEMU is pretty sweet, virtualization. You can get like a pretty close to bare metal Windows performance with your Windows machine if you want to do VR or some Adobe humbug yada yada. especially on Arch. If you're running it on Arch, it's pretty lightweight, so you can do well GPU pass through. And yeah, just you can pick out your favorites. I don't know, throw money at the developers and maintainer or something. Help out. I don't know. Nerd up. That passwordly made. A weird idea. All right. Fuck. Oh, am I talking close enough to the mic the whole time? I'm gonna redo it. Fuck. Oh fuck. So, hubba.
Staring at the sun, feeling moribund. Look into my eyes to show you where I'm coming from. Attach my pain into your life, will leave you just as numb. Look into my eyes to show you where I'm coming from. Attach my pain into your life, will leave you just as numb. Look into my eyes to show you where I'm coming from.